Good morning, residents. Today is Friday, April 14th, and the weather's looking much better today. We've had a little bit of a cold, rainy week, so it's good to see the sunshine. And I think we're going to get to about a high of 80, 84 today. So if the weather channel stays true to that. So as you can tell, Ty is on Easter break still with his kiddos. They are home from school this week. So sit back, relax, enjoy the show, and I'll see you again at the very end.
Hi Cypress Village, it's Chrissy from Wellness. I hope everyone's doing well. I just have a few updates. We have our grief support group that will take place on Tuesdays. It will take place this Tuesday at 2 p.m. in A6 with Sydney Gresham. She's a predoctoral intern with Transformative Health Solutions. So anybody who would like to come out for the grief support, you're more than welcome. Guardian Pharmacy will be here in the Wellness Center every Monday and Wednesday from 9 to 1. They can answer questions, sign anyone up. And they also have some over-the-counter products for sale. So stop by and just kind of check them out. Also, the medication cycle for this coming week will be Wednesday, April 19th, will be Tower B. So anybody who has medication Tower B, please stop down between 9 and 1 on April 19th to pick up your medications. Upcoming also, we have the Stay Well lecture series, which will take place on Thursday, April 20th at 12:15 in the OMR. Trilogy Home Health will be here to present Parkinson's Big and Loud and the benefits of physical therapy and exercise while you have Parkinson's. So anybody can stop by for that. No RSVP required, but just come on by and learn a little bit about the Big and Loud program. So temporarily right now we have a hearing aid specialist named Joel Zier. He's filling in for Mike Cadell, and he will be here on April 26th. So if anybody needs an appointment, please call 904-262-7722 to make an appointment. Upcoming also next week, we have scooter evaluation. So anybody with a scooter that would like to go through a course to test themselves and get a license, it will be taking place on Tuesday, April 18th from 10 to 12 in Egert Hall. So we recommend anybody with a scooter that hasn't already done it to come by. There were flyers put in everybody's box that we know of that has a scooter or a mobility device. So just stop by and check it out. And lastly, we have our fitness instructor, Deb Gowen, who will be in the fitness center on Mondays from 11:45 to 12:30. She's also available for private sessions. If anybody's interested, stop by the Wellness Center. It's also on our wellness calendars, her phone number. She can work with you privately as a fitness session. So, all right, Cypress Village, stay healthy, stay well.
Hey everyone, Dr. Wagner here with Cypress Village Dentist and Aesthetics and Spa. Got to get all the name right. Happy spring! Got all this amazing pollen out there. Hope you're taking care of the sneezes. Well, spring cleaning time, we also have to keep our mouths. So come in for your spring cleaning. We'll make sure you're happy and healthy, cavity-free, and looking good. Also, memory care, and I'm going to be at bingo night. So can't wait to see you there. We'll have some fun on April 20th. And let's see, what else? Oh, Tamara, our massage therapist, her schedule is getting really busy. So if you have not visited with her or gotten a consult or gotten a massage from her, oh man, get on her schedule. You will not be disappointed. And Jessica, our esthetician, still everyone's having a great time getting facials and all that other kind of stuff. I can't wait to see you. Please stop by and say hi. Come by and introduce yourself, and we'd love to have you as part of our family. It's Wednesday for me, April 12th. And we'll see you soon. Have a great day.
Good morning, villagers. Lisa Drew, your CLS director, coming to you another Friday. We are at April 14th. So I want to start my segment today by giving a big shout out and thank you to Nora Manahan and Carol Bryce. Every election cycle, Nora, Carol, there's a few other of their crew who step up and remind me to put together a voter registration event. And this to me is one of the most patriotic things that we do here, is encourage and help our residents to vote. In a nonpartisan way, they just quietly show up and help residents with any issues that they may have, answer questions they may have, and it's really an invaluable service. So I'm thanking them personally on behalf of Cypress Village for all their help. The deadline for voting in the mayoral election, which is on May 16th, is April 16th, which is actually this Sunday. So if you have not registered, you've got tomorrow. I don't know if you can register on Saturday, but in any case, look into it. Don't forget to vote. It's your privilege and your duty as a citizen. And now I will go into a couple of other things. So I've been asked by the Aqua Fitness group to let you know that every morning, Monday through Saturday, there is a 9 to 9:45 a.m. water fitness class. Different people do it, and it's a different each day, but it is always 9 to 9:45. So if you're planning to come to the pool to do laps or just relax, just remember that there are classes scheduled 9 to 9:45 Monday through Saturday, and then Tuesday and Thursday from 2 to 3. So bear that in mind as you're making your aqua plans. A couple of save the dates, exciting things coming up in May. On May 8th, we have our spring craft and edibles market. Not that kind of edibles. We'll have Brienne's cookies. We have a baker coming in. We also have someone who has baking mixes, bread mixes, cake, cookie mixes. We'll have Cotton Waves is coming. Carol from McGovern's Jewelers. So it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be just like the holiday market, but it's going to be a spring theme. So that's Monday, May 8th from 10 to 2 in the main lobby. And then on May 19th, Friday, May 19th from 9 to noon, we have our second annual car show. For those of you who came to the last one in July, you had so much fun. Tell your friends how much fun you had. It was really hot in July, so hopefully in May it won't be as hot. We've got music, coffee, donuts, lots of cars and fun. So put that on your calendar. If you or somebody you know has a car that you would like to put in the car show, call me at the number below. Okay. We're working on rescheduling the kayaking trip. I will let all of you kayakers know. I'm pretty sure we're on for Wednesday, the 26th of April, but I should have an answer for you by the end of today. Also, a couple of things coming up for next week. So we have, let me glance at the calendar. So we have tonight, Florida Ballet, if you're signed up for the ballet. We also have Pops. So we have an outside vendor coming to take the ballet attendees to the Florida Theater for that tonight at 7 o'clock. And then on Sunday, we are going to the Beaches Fine Arts series. It's not the Italian saxophone quintet, but it is a saxophone concert. Admission is free. We have saved seats, so we have a full bus. If you've signed up for that, don't forget to show up. That's on Sunday. And again, we have, next week is Earth Day. So on the 18th, we have a woman from the UNF Botanical Gardens coming in to talk about the botanical gardens. On the 21st, which is Earth Day, we are going to the Botanical Gardens. Hopefully you've all signed up for that. And then on that day is our Earth Day community cleanup at 3 o'clock. Meet in the lobby for that. On the 19th, we have our zoo trip, 10 in the morning. We've got 3 spots left on that trip. So this is a free range, get dropped off at the zoo. You can go where you want, plan your own itinerary. Peggy Wilczek does work with the penguins, and I believe there is a feeding at 11 o'clock. If you think you can hoof it down there by 11, Peggy would be happy to have you come to visit the penguins. If not, we'll schedule another trip to do that. Then on the 19th, we're going to Copeland's for dinner. And that brings us to next Friday, which is a live music, 7 o'clock, a band called Together Again. It's a duo. They've been here before and you like them. So come, enjoy, have fun. Okay, so my last note, I'm going to leave you on this. There is a box outside of our office. It's a white box where we have you drop your sign-up sheets. For those of you with dogs, please tell your dogs it's not a real mailbox. See you around the village.
Good morning, Cypress Village, and welcome to another edition of Coffee Chat. We're going to be doing the word of the week, but I'm going to leave it to the end. I have all the ones that we've done so far, and I want to go down the list because pretty soon I'm going to do a pop quiz. Let's see if y'all are ready. So you got to write them down so you guys can pass this test. But I want to give a couple of updates and clear some things that I've heard throughout the community when it comes to our services and what we supply for you all. So when my housekeepers enter your apartment, let's say your day is on Monday, every Monday you get housekeeping. My team is responsible for taking out your trash, but when they take it out, we use our trash bags and we replace it unless you want us to use yours. There are some residents that rather us use their own trash bags, their own vacuum cleaners, their own cleaning products, and we, by all means, will use everything that they provide for us because if that's how they want it, that's how we'll do. Now, I do want to clarify something that we are not responsible for supplying any trash bags, any toilet paper, anything like that, any toiletries. If you run out and don't have time to go to the store, by all means, please call me, call one of us, and we'll give you a roll of toilet paper. We'll give you a few trash bags until you can make it to the store again or have somebody bring you some. I don't want you guys going without this stuff. We have it. I don't mind at all giving you a toilet paper or a trash bag to get you by. But we're not responsible to supply anyone with trash bags or toilet paper. Also, speaking of supplying, the towels that are in the gym and in the pool area, we ask that if you please use the towels in these areas, that you put them in the dirty bin that is in these areas so that we can wash them and put them back for the next person. The towels in the gym and in the pool are for residents or guests, anybody that's using the pool or the gym, but they have to stay in the gym or the pool so that we can pick them up, wash them, and put them back for the next person or the next day. Please, I've also told my housekeepers that when they're in the apartments or the houses and they see one of our towels or something, to please grab it and bring it back to the laundry so that we can wash it and put it back in the correct area. We want to be able to have these ready for you all, and we got to make sure that we have it, because if we don't, then we have to order more, and I don't want to go no time with not having any towels because people are grabbing them, taking them, and keeping them for their own personal use. Please leave them in the common areas so that other people can utilize them as well. With that being said, also the houses, I want to, number one, let you guys know that getting the schedule out to you all has been a little more difficult than I expected. With the old company, we've had a lot of houses give call us and let us know that they haven't received service, what's going on. When we're looking at the schedule that we have, a lot of them weren't even on that schedule. That tells me that these residents specifically were being provided this service by the old company, which was the Team Cleaning Services, the old one, and they weren't notifying us of the schedule changes and accommodations that they were making for the residents. We have to do another audit to make sure that we are providing housekeeping to the houses that have it in the contract. If you have once a month, twice a month, or getting any services at all, it has to be in your initial contract, and I have to verify that before I put out a schedule to you all, because we need to make sure that we're providing it to the people that we made the contract with. So bear with me, we're almost done with that. I should have the schedule out to you all very soon. Also, once that's said and done, the company, when they come clean to you, they're gonna leave you a appointment card and let you know what your next scheduling housekeeping day would be for either the same month if you have it twice a month, or the following month if you get it once a month. So please, we almost got it. We're almost done. I appreciate your patience with that. I apologize for any inconvenience throughout this whole process going from one company to another, but I can tell you, quality of work with this new company is amazing. I've gotten a lot of feedback from a lot of residents that have gotten service from this new company. They're doing a very good job, quality work, and I'm very happy to have them here. So if you have any questions, any concerns, please email me and/or Natalie Gibbs, which is the supervisor for housekeeping here, one of them. Please let us know any requests, any schedule changes. If you wish to have a different day or a different time, please put the request and realize that it is a request, and we will do everything we can to accommodate this request. But I don't make any promises, because we already may have somebody scheduled for that day and time that you wish you have. So, I almost forgot. The word of the week for this week is floor. Floor in Spanish is piso. P-I-S-O, which I should have it here, around here somewhere. Katie does a really good job putting the word up there. Thank you all so much. We're having a great time with the word of the week. I appreciate all the residents that have been so excited and coming up to me in the hallways or calling me, hey, I forgot, I missed the word, what's going on? Thank you so much. This is what I live for, is to have fun with you all here at work and learn new things. Just like you guys are learning, I'm learning as well. So this is a two-way street, just like anything else. So thank you so much, and let's keep on going. I can't wait to get the Spanglish class started. So that's coming soon. I'll let you all know whenever we're gonna start that. Hopefully by next month we can start the Spanglish class. So stick around for more information on that. Have a good weekend. See you all around the village.
Hello everybody, it's Hector Gonzalez coming to you live from Katie Amador's office. I don't know if I got promoted or demoted moving into Katie's office, but my updates for next week, it's going to be short and sweet. New menu in 4600 starts Monday. Thank you very, very much for your patience, waiting, allowing John to get himself acclimated to the kitchen, create a menu. His shopping list is about an arm and a half long right now as far as his to-dos, but we appreciate him putting that menu together. Very excited about it. Long time coming. So Monday, we're officially open for 5 days in 4600 with a new menu. The idea is to change that menu on a monthly basis, add some features or specials to it as we get some traction on that menu. So we'll probably go a couple weeks, then add some nightly features or weekly features to enhance the menu, and then change it on a monthly basis. After that, John is going to move into Loon's Nest menu and a revamp on that. He's got some fantastic thoughts. Of course, we're going to keep the favorites. Of course, we're going to keep all the things that took some heat over last time I took them off the menu. But we will have some of John's influence. He really doesn't want to make it truly a tavern style menu in there as well. So that'll come a few weeks later. We'll get 4600 rolling, go into a new Loon's Nest updated menu, and then just one last reminder from Jen, Lindsay, and Brianne. We do have the spring fling that the ladies put together a nice plan on, a beautiful flower wall that they put together, a pink step and repeat for you to take your pictures behind, and we've got a great band that's going to play on the front end of things. Our probably not our introductory band. He's probably going to be the DJ with the mostest. Hogue is going to do some of his DJing magic from 5 to 6 while the band warms up, gets set up and things like that. Who knows, he might have taken over the whole show. We know Hogue. I'm really looking forward to it. I've not seen him perform before, so I'm excited about that. We'll see you all at the Spring Fling and have a great weekend. Bye.
All right, I'm back. So I've got a few security updates. Marcus went over at community meeting this week, but I'll just touch on him here a little bit. We have a new NVR. So that's a network video recorder that takes all of the security camera footage and stores it into 18 terabytes worth of data. For those of you, I know Mike Booten for sure is nodding his head. He understands what I'm talking about. But for those of you who aren't so tech savvy, that's a lot of storage, and it'll give us about 90 days worth of storage on our cameras before it starts rewriting itself. But the camera quality is so much better now because we have such good memory able to operate this. Imagine trying to run today's iPhones on what we had 10 years ago, how it just wouldn't work, or it would be super slow. So that's kind of what we were working with in the security office. The new cameras just couldn't function to their full capacity, but they can now, and we're gonna start adding more cameras as time goes on. We've already added 2 over to the maintenance building, 1 for laundry, or actually 2 inside of laundry. And then next up, we're gonna look at our regulated areas, the hallways of them upstairs. So we have footage up there. And parking lot. I've received just a couple A-Tower parking lot concerns. So I just want to, if there's more out there, just let me know. Like I said, we're going to be restriping again in May. The date's to be determined. Dave will let us know when that date is. So if we need to add more orange spots behind the healthcare center, now's the time for us to hear that so we can make sure we designate those as such. I hope that it's been convenient for those of you who wanted the handicap spaces closer to the building, but I do just want to remind folks that that's A-Tower parking there, so A-Tower residents do get priority. Please make sure that if you're parking in a handicap space and in the orange lot, to have both your handicap placard and your orange decal visible for the security guards. Just a reminder there. We have 2 new healthcare concierge receptionists. Many of you don't often get over to the healthcare center to see, but we've got 2 lovely ladies, one by the name of Stuart. Yes, a lady, Stuart, and then we've got Stephanie over there. And they're great assets to the team. I'm gonna hope to integrate them over on this side as well for various projects the business office might need. So you might get a chance, you might have the opportunity to see them, but just wanna let you know that we've got 2 more awesome receptionists over on that side of the building. Portrait orders. So for those of you who attended the picture day, the portraits are back, and our photographer Jennifer Grissom will be with us on site in the main lobby on Thursday, May 11th at 11 a.m. And so she'll have her computer set up. She'll show you your options if you have options. Some folks only had 1 or 2 pictures. So you let her know which one you would like to be your directory photo for us. And then if you would like to order any portraits for your family, for yourself, then that's the time to order those as well. So she'll be out there just for an hour. So please come see her between 11 and noon on Thursday, May 11th. And I'll send out reminders to the folks who were here for picture day too, just as a reminder once we get closer. Our safety presentation for the golf cart safety and bicycle pedestrian walkways, that's going to be held in Egret Hall on May 9th. So we were gonna have that in April, but it did get postponed until May. Just want you all to know that. And in the meantime, though, please just be mindful while you're on the sidewalks and the walking paths, especially around the lake. So we would prefer that bicycles and golf carts actually stay off of that main circle around the lake and use some of the wider roads away from the lake area. And that's because if there's somebody on a walk with a walker, it's much more difficult for that individual to get off the path than it is for the golf cart. And in some parts of that walkway, the golf cart physically can't get off the sidewalk so everybody will end up in the lake at that point. So please just be mindful of that. If you can avoid being on that inner circle around the lake on your golf cart or your bicycle, that is preferred. Thank you very much for your consideration. And then as just a last note, we did have a mayoral candidate come on site, and his presentation was supposed to be on the Jacksonville Chamber of Commerce, his experience on that. Somehow there were some lines of communication crossed, and so we do apologize from leadership. That was not supposed to be the content that he presented on. However, to make sure that we are as equitable as possible, we are reaching out to both campaigns to see if they can come back and we just want to make sure that we give Donna Deegan the same opportunity. So we're reaching out to them both to see what opportunities we might be able to have, perhaps with them together or even just separate. But we were aware that that was not the type of environment we want, or the type of advertising we wanted to promote, and then to offer a completely different product. So we do apologize for that. But we hear you and we agree. So thank you very much for your patience, and everybody did handle themselves very respectfully in that presentation. So I appreciate that as well. Thank you so much. Now on to birthdays. We have 2 birthday girls today. Our first one listed here is Ann Hall, and our other lady is Susie Alderman. So happy birthday, Susie and Ann. Tomorrow we have Jane Does. Happy birthday, Jane. Then on Sunday we've got David Ball, Philip Meadows, and Judith Alger. Happy birthday, you 3. On the 18th we have Barbara Freeman. On the 19th, we have Carla Patz and James Skillman. Jim Skillman, happy birthday, you all. On the 20th, we have Yuta Worth, Julie Moon. Happy birthday, ladies. And I'll wrap up on the 21st with Albert Cox. We know Mr. Cox by David Cox. So happy birthday to you. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend and enjoy those sticky buns and coffee. We don't want any left over, so please grab some to take upstairs. Have a great weekend, and we will see you around the village.
I love it when I'm watching him. He's like,
Katie, how's my hair?
Looks great.
Okay.
How's your tie?
Oh, my tie. Okay. My tie?
Okay, my frizzle.
You are beautiful,
Okay,
Chrissy,
all right.
and we're ready to go.
All right.
You're ready.
Tomorrow is the 14th. Ooh, tax day. Did everybody do their taxes?
It's a small world after all.
Hope everyone is staying well, and I'm going to redo that at the end.
Yeah.